I was so filled with joy and excitement the first Sunday of Lent when we celebrated the Rite of Election at St. John the Baptist Parish in Waunakee. More than 240 catechumens and candidates attended. It's the moment when those preparing to enter into the church are formally received by the bishop as such. And the entire church is invited to pray for them intensively as they spend these weeks of Lent preparing to celebrate the sacraments at Easter, the sacraments of baptism in some cases, confirmation, and Eucharist, to become members of the church. More than 60 of those 240 were college students from both St. Paul's here in Madison at the University of Wisconsin, and also from Platteville, University of Wisconsin, down there at the other corner of our diocese. There were tears, there were smiles, there was laughter, there was excitement as all of these folks, each of whom had their own story of why at this moment they decided to become Catholic, came together in the unity of Christ. And I prayed in thanksgiving to the Lord that day because every year God puts a fresh infusion of life into our local church through those that are received into our parishes this Easter. So please pray for them. Please pray not only that they persevere in these next weeks, but that they persevere for the rest of their lives as disciples. And something I said to them at the end was, the responsibility of each one of you is to bring somebody back to this next year. So imagine if each one of us busily engaged in forming, inviting, and leading someone to faith, to that trigger decision of entering into the church and becoming Catholic. It's beautiful to have new additions to our family, whether it's the birth of a grandson or the marriage of a daughter. As our local families grow, so too does our church family grow every Easter. And for all that, we rejoice and give thanks.